Hello, my name is Douglas Horn and my student number is 2006241 and I'm part of the Outdoor Adventure Education BA course in Carmarthen, and my job application would be for mountain biking leader. So I've chosen this job as I love mountain biking and I love being in the outdoors, and I think that by introducing people to outdoor activities will help preserve these wild areas, and also as mountain biking isn't competitive compared to regular sports, so I think a lot more people can benefit from it, and there's not an element of confidence that people need to partake in it compared to team sports. So what I understand about risk is that risk can be reasoned with by safety. However, many people may choose not to make these risks, to take risk for rewards, and this introduces the idea of challenge by choice, where participants can choose whether or not they want to take part in certain sections. Mountain biking can be assessed by a generic risk assessment, and a site-specific risk assessment, and an activity-specific risk assessment. On top of this, as a leader, I can also create a dynamic risk assessment. So with attributes that make a good leader, my first attribute is good leadership skills, obviously, as I want to become a transitional leader through expanding the followers' visions and what an adventure is. Secondly, I think knowledge is a great attribute as a leader, as you should try and expand the followers' mind, not only help them complete an activity, but informing them on local landscapes, geography, and wildlife in the area. Last of all, a great attribute becoming a great leader is understanding, and by this I mean being able to make group judgments by group dynamics and how competent and confident the followers are. This way you know where to push people and where to draw the line on what a group can and cannot do. So protocol for being injured on a mountain would be, first of all, make sure that you are out of danger, and if the casualty is conscious, ask how they are and ask them to tell you where the pain is. If they aren't sure, you can do a body check with your hands by lightly pressing down from head to their feet. If the casualty is unconscious, then check the airway, and if they're breathing, put them in a recovery position and monitor their breathing and call for help. If they are not breathing, then begin CPR and call for help, and try to continue CPR until help arrives. People can use My 3 Words in the UK, as it's an app and it can locate people down to a square meter, or people can buy emergency GPS signals that sends for help, and this is more useful in remoter areas. I see myself in 10 years becoming a mountain bike instructor and mechanic, and I plan to do both in the future, and I'll get my level 2 and 3 mountain bike instructor award throughout the British Cycling national body. I will then continue, and hopefully through experience, after looking after my own bike in this time, I will be able to have enough information on becoming a bike mechanic, and if not, there are plenty of courses that I can find online.